What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this video, I'll be going over the best 5 vibe games on Roblox. Before we get started, make sure you guys smash that like button and subscribe for more content to join the Vamonosers family. I hope this video is helpful to you if you're looking for a good vibe game to go to, and hope you enjoy watching. The first best vibe game that I would definitely say there is on Roblox is Vibe NYC, or New York City. This place is definitely the highest scripted, and the graphics and everything is just so clean and perfect. Honestly, I don't think they could have done a better job with this. Their developers are absolutely insane, and it's just everything is so satisfying and kind of what people want, which I think is important when you think about vibe games, because people want small spaces that's like actually a vibe, not just some big nightclub thing. I think they did it. I think they did it, and I think they did it amazing. And I think they did it.
Approximately 10 hours later.
And I think they did an amazing job capturing all the vibes possible with the big flat screen TV. There's even a balcony. Oh my god, I do not think that is supposed to happen. but yeah, I think they did an amazing job capturing the screen and the vibe that people want to give off. I'm gonna reset really quick. Yeah, the vibe people want. So that is definitely why this is on the first place on the list. The second best and most popular vibe game on Roblox is called Vibe Place. And this one is also kind of like the same thing, but more of a pastel kind of lighter theme. I really do like this one, but I do have to admit Vibe NYC is probably a bit better. This just isn't quite a vibe. It's more like a family roleplay house, but it's just all white. But it is still really nice, don't get me wrong. I still like the energy it gives off. It's very calming, but I personally feel like Vibe New York City does a better job. But I mean, I guess this would work for people who are more into like house vibes, because I know Vibe NYC is more for club people. I don't know what to call it, clubbers. So yeah, I think this is definitely more for a house sort of people who like to relax in a house. So this is definitely probably the second best on this list, and I love the rain. The rain is so nice, and I do have to admit the UI just aren't quite as good as Vibe New York City. But yes, I definitely do still think this is worthy of second place though, because of just like the nice, you know, pastel colors. The third best vibe game in my opinion is Vibe Hugs. This is also another you know, super nicely scripted vibe game. I think it's probably better than the other. It's probably a bit better regarding UIs to the other one, but I do have to say, like, I don't know, the coloring in here, it just isn't quite insane in my opinion. I don't like the sand. It kind of ruins the vibe. But I don't think this one's builds are as nice, but I think the UIs kind of make up for it. But it's still a really nice. Oh, this is really cool. I still kind of like the energy it gives off. But I do think the build is kind of sloppy. No offense. Just as a developer, I see all the little problems with it, but it's still nice. I still like the rooftop area and stuff, but I do think there's a lot of improvement to be done, in my opinion, regarding the building. It's just kind of empty and not quite as good as I think it could be, but that's why I think this is worthy of third place and not second, simply because the build is kind of it's alright, if that makes sense. The fourth best vibe game in my opinion is Vibe Room. Vibe Room it's pretty good as well, but I feel like it's almost on the same level as the second place build. Oh my gosh. Open up. Okay, it's very nice. Like, the building is absolutely insane, but I do feel like, I don't know, I'm just not a huge fan of these kind of lazy UIs. Like, that's not even in the center, no offense. I don't know, I'm kind of picky when it comes to these sort of things, so I'm sorry if this is not quite what you guys think of it, but I think this is worthy of fourth place because the build is really nice. I love the star. It's such a creative idea, but I feel like it's almost too small, and I think if they make it less people per server, then it'd be better. But I feel like the problem is there's too many people in such a small place. It's like, instead of being a vibe, it's like busy, but I mean, I guess that is a vibe, but yeah, that's why I think this is worthy of fourth place. The build's really nice, but the UIs could use some work. Alright, let's move on to the fifth place vibe game. This one is called the Vibe Cafe, and honestly, I'm not quite sure if it categorizes under like the vibe games, because I feel like it's it's so different to even be considered like a vibe game. I don't know. It's super nice, honestly. So I did put it at the end of the list though because I kind of feel like it's not like the same theme as the other vibe games, which isn't bad. I mean, people are obviously liking it, but I don't know. I feel like it's just so different. I cannot really compare it with the rest. But this is also just super good, honestly. Like, I would not change anything. Everything is super clean looking. Oh, that's so cool. I don't know. They did an amazing job with they did an amazing job with everything, honestly. The UIs are super nice. The build is super nice. But yeah, that is definitely why this game is on the 5th place, even though I think it's probably equal to the best. Simply because of the UIs and the build. And it's such a good combination. You can tell they spent a lot of time on it, and it's just super nice. That will be it for this video. If you guys enjoyed watching, feel free to smash that like button, and please let me know in the comments what you want me to play next. I'm always curious to see what you guys want me to play, and hope you guys enjoyed watching. Have a good day, and